Welcome to the chronicles of Cora Cash, the ultimate undercover agent who was sent to college to guard the senator's son, and thus she fell in love with him. And then afterwards, once the truth came out, she protected her love with her own life. What is going to happen? This is Operation Quarterback season finale. No, but for real, they're saying there's more episodes coming soon, but in the description of this chapter, it says that it is the season finale of Operation Quarterback. So I'm hoping a lot of loose ends will get tied up nicely and neatly, and we won't be left wondering until the next chapter what's going to happen. So yeah, Operation Quarterback chapter 15. Now, Instagram, TikTok, all the previous chapters of Operation Quarterback in the description below, along with my other episode stories. And remember guys, we're almost at 200,000 subscribers, so please subscribe, help me reach that goal faster so I can release a Q&A video that we've all been waiting for. No, I'm kidding. But if you guys do want to ask me anything specific, use hashtag AskNora, and I will try to answer to the best of my abilities. Now, give this video a like and let's go. I'm so nervous, guys, because I was dead, okay? In the last chapter, I was done. It burns. Cowgirl, you're like dying. The searing, relentless pain radiating from my abdomen is like nothing I've ever experienced before. Oh, wow. I want to scream to let all the pain that is coursing through my body out, but I can't make a sound. Why am I in so much pain? Why won't the burning stop? Patient received a blood transfusion en route to the hospital, but her levels are still critical. Oh my god. Check that we have the correct type in the operating room. She needs it immediately if she stands any chance of surviving. Guys, we're gonna die. No, I'm kidding. Probably not gonna die, right? We're like the lead character of the story. But we're gonna make Holden worry and sweat a bit, so he forgives us and grovels to us. You have to save her. You can't just let her die. Oh, I know that voice. Holden. I want to call out to him, beg him to stop the pain that I'm feeling, but yet I still feel frozen. Trapped in my own body. What's happening? Cora, listen to me. You have to fight. Fight like you did for us. But you kinda didn't like my fighting, okay? You rejected my fighting. Twice now. Hurts, okay? Hurts inside. Fighting? I just have to keep fighting? Suddenly the voices around me begin to fade and everything goes dark again. So I guess you lost that battle? Ooh. You have to save her. She suffered a very traumatic injury. We're doing our very best. You can't just let her die. Oh! Yeah, punch the wall. Okay, Buck. Buck? Is that Buck? It must. Oh. Oh my god, he's back. Oh, freaking perfect. The longer that you spend trying to resist them, the longer Cora is kept from surgery, the lower the chance of survival. She can't die. That bullet, it wasn't meant for her. She was assigned to protect you and she did. I guess I'm not surprised that you're one of them too. Look, there's a lot about Cora that you need to know before jumping to any conclusions. Let's find somewhere to talk and I'll tell you everything about Cora's mission so you can see it all from her perspective. She'll be in surgery for hours. There's no point standing here. Look, buddy, I just got off a long flight to get home. If you'll just come with me, I'll invoke my FBI privileges and arrange for you to see her immediately after surgery. Okay, let's go. Get the buddy a drink. Okay, he should change his shirt. That looks gruesome. What are you gonna tell him? Don't be embarrassing. Say only good stuff about me. What personal information did Cora tell you about herself? That she was raised in a foster home, that her ex-boyfriend died. Yeah, unfortunately, those parts are true. Our captain found her at a youth group when she was 16. She was still at the foster home at this point. He took her under his wing, taught her everything that you need to know about being a field agent. So when she was of age, she passed all of the exams to make it into the FBI. Then she met you? Yeah, the first day she joined our squad, she took a bullet for me when she didn't even know me. So believe me, I know how you feel. She took a bullet for him? Damn! I never saw any scars on her body. Her flower tattoo on her waist, she covered that scar up with that. Oh. Anyway, moving on. I remember it was about 2 weeks after Cora returned to work. She, Jen, and I had become close friends fast at the time. Life seemed simple. One of the other members of our squad had been working an undercover sting operation and Jen and I hadn't heard from him in weeks. Until he showed up at the bureau. Oh. That day Tom returned. Ooh, who's that? I'm kidding. I'm not into Tom. He's not my type. Well, Tom marked the beginning of a slippery slope for Cora. What do you mean? Was she okay? Tom had caught Cora's eye and eventually they began seeing each other outside of work. It was a toxic relationship to say the least. Eventually, Cora decided that she didn't want to play his game anymore, so she walked out on him one night and took the week off of work. The next day, there was an incident down at the docks. We received a tip that there was a shipment inbound, so we all went down there. Tom was shot straight through the heart and died instantly. Although it wasn't her fault, she still felt guilty for his death. She was supposed to be his lookout. That matches up with what she told me about her past, I suppose. And then Tom's funeral led to her new mission. Another agent was spreading rumors saying that Cora was the reason Tom had died, and like any normal person, she snapped. Just like that. Jen and I had to pull her off and drag her away. All she could see was red. What does this have to do with me? After the funeral, she was given the option to either take the mission that your father had proposed, aka Operation Quarterback, or she could face investigation by the FBI and potentially lose her job. I know that you're trying to make me understand her perspective, but she lied about who she was and became involved with me. After a few days at Seekers College, the Bureau wanted her to begin a romantic relationship with you. She disagreed immediately, but eventually she began to fall for you regardless of the mission. From what I heard today, she was ready to give up this job for you. And believe me, this job has been everything to her. Yeah, you tell her. She could have told me sooner. She wanted to. For months, she begged the captain, but he told her she had to wait until after homecoming to tell you the truth. Those were orders, man. Look, I'm not saying that Cora is perfect. We all messed up at times. But her intentions were pure and she took a bullet for you, man. If that doesn't provide that she cares about you, what does? I remember there was one day at college that she just seemed so down, so I decided to call her old college to see who she hung around with. You know, so I could try and get some of her old friends to visit. When I found out that she never went there, I began to get suspicion and hired a private investigator. She'll never forgive me for that. Yeah, I won't. The real Nora will not forgive you for that. That's just sketchy, okay? No, don't ever do that. I think she'll understand. Your reasons were justified in a way. I appreciate you telling me all this, Tanner, but I think I want to go and wait for Cora now. Wait, so are you telling me you're still undecided about this whole, like, us situation, even though I'm, like, dying in an operating room for you there? Okay, I am starting to despise you again. Excuse me for that, but yeah. I'll come with you. Oh, are you guys friends now? I think I owe you an apology. I wasn't exactly nice to you when we ran into each other in the past. It's okay, I appreciate that she's had someone who wants to protect her. When Cora loves something, she loves it with every ounce of her body. So please, if you're going to be in her life from now on, just promise you won't take advantage of that. I could never. You did, okay? You spied on me. You investigated me. She means more to me than she knows. Oh, hey fam! You guys are worried about your girl? Yeah, she's in the operating room. Is she okay? They wouldn't let anyone leave the dance until they had taken statements. Holden? Do you seriously think that you both can just waltz in here like you haven't betrayed me? Excuse you, they introduced you to your wife, okay? To your wife. This doesn't really concern me, so I'm just going to scoot on over here. Okay. Holden, honey, calm down. How could you hire Cora and let me fall for her? I told you the first time that I didn't want a security detail, but you still can't be bothered listening to me. The risks were far more substantial at the time, Holden. You could have been the one to be shot. I wish it was me. Holden Cruz. No. Cora's in there right now because you both hired her. It's true. Cora made it through the surgery, but the next 10 hours are critical. Son, please just let us. I can't deal with this while Cora's fighting for her life. Please just leave. Excuse you can't be kicking out my future mother and father-in-law, okay? It's not up to you. It's Cora's wishes and she loves them. And they love her. What's happening? Are we alive? It breaks my heart to see her like this, so vulnerable. Cora, I'm so sorry. You better be. That bullet wasn't meant for you. Okay, that's not that. We don't care about the bullet, okay? Just, love us. Cora, I promise that I'll do whatever I can so that I never hurt you again. You better. I don't know how many times I can say this. How is she? I don't know. I guess we just have to wait until morning and hope she pulls through. How are you holding up? Forking fantastic. Here, I brought you a sweatshirt to change into since, you got a little something here and there. Your shirt. Thanks. I'm sorry that Cora wasn't who you thought she was. Thanks, Meredith. But even still, I think she was good for you, and I know her feelings were real. It's true, they were. So what's your plan? What happens next in your story, Holden? You're talking to your brother like his story is like a novel that you just can't put down. I'm really not sure. The one thing I'm certain of is that I never want Cora to be in this position again because of me. Oh, I see where this is going. Are you going to dump us because you think it's going to be safer for us? I hope you don't forget that I am an FBI agent and I'm always in danger, so just remember that, okay? I I know there's nothing I can say to make things better, but do what your gut tells you to do. Okay, last time you gave him that advice, he dumped us. So walk away, Meredith. Just walk away. You know yourself better than anyone, Holden. For once, do something for yourself. Thank you. I like that advice. Maybe I can do something for myself and help everyone else at the same time. You are not disappearing. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, you're gonna be a drama queen, aren't you? I'll see you tomorrow. I really hope Cora pulls through. Me too. Well, that night alone with Cora nearly tore me apart. I had decided what I was going to do. I just needed to make sure she was going to be okay before I put my plan into action. You are not disappearing on us. No way, sir. It would hurt both of us, but ultimately she would be safe and in no position to ever hurt again. I don't think so, because I told you I work for the FBI. I'm doing this for you, Cora. I hope you can understand that, and I hope you can forgive me for what I did. No, I don't forgive you. I needed to get out before she woke up. My mind kept flashing back to what the doctor had said to me when I was 12 and broken my arm playing football. A clean break is always best. Goodbye, Cora. No, he didn't. I can't even right now. Hey, is everything okay? How is she? It seems like she's waking up. That's fantastic. Wait, shouldn't you be there with her? You're leaving her, aren't you? As long as she's around me, there's a chance that the same thing will happen again. I don't want to hurt her anymore. And you think that by leaving, she won't feel that pain again? Holden, I'm not going to tell you what you're doing is wrong or right, but you're going to break Cora's heart and I won't forgive you for that. Yeah, give him a beating, kick him back in the room. If that's what it takes to make sure she's safe, then her heart needs to be broken. I think I've had a lot of heartbreak to last me a lifetime. Thank you, Holden. Please don't tell her I was here. A clean break will be easier for her. I don't respect any of what just happened. You know what, Holden? This is it. We're done. That's it. Tanner? Hey there, how are you feeling? Ow. Like death, how are you here? My mission got called off. I flew back as soon as I heard the news. Ow. Holden, is he okay? Yeah, you saved him, Cora. Where is he? I need to talk to him. He... You have to tell me. You can't be on his side. I'm sorry, Cora. I haven't seen him. Really? I've known you forever. He just met you and you're on his side? Barnacles. I want to believe you, Tanner, but only one person in the world knows what my favorite flowers are. Orchids. It's true. So he just dumped us. It's been a week since everything had gone down at the homecoming dance, and the week without Holden. Before undertaking Operation Quarterback, I knew I could make it through life not depending on anyone, but now, life seemed a little grayer, a little less certain, without his infectious smile and positive outlook on life. I tried calling his phone again for what seemed like 1,000th time. And of course he didn't pick up. We regret to inform you that the person you're trying to call, blah, 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 has blocked your number. Yeah, I get it. You hate me. I knew that he would be angry, but I didn't think that he would drop off the face of the earth. Where are you, Holden? Cora? There you are, Father. Where is your son? Senator. The faint purple bags beneath his eyes indicated that he was running on little sleep. The usually put-together man looked disheveled. Still no word from him, huh? The last time this happened, he told me he would leave our family behind. I just never expected him to follow through. I just wanted to protect my son. If you hadn't sought protection, there's a good chance that it would have been him in the hospital. You wanted the best for your family, to protect them, and you did. And it drove away my only son. I drove my son away. I know he'll come around if you just give him time. He loves you guys. Holden loves you all so much, sir. Yeah, except he's selfish and only cares about his feelings because he doesn't want to feel like he made me hurt. So, yeah, I don't know about that. I think he loves himself more. I wish I could say the same for me. You really loved him, didn't you? I did, Senator Cruz. I still do. Maybe since we both love him, perhaps we need to trust that he'll come back to us when the time is right. But what if the time is never right? Is what I thought, gravely. Alright, so Tanner and I fully stocked your fridge and cupboards. We also got rid of all the cobwebs and vacuums since you haven't been in here for months. For the past 6 months, I had gotten so used to my fake life at college that coming back to my city apartment almost felt like a letdown. I missed the lack of privacy, having close friends just down the hall and the constant social events. Having him around all the time. And he's gone. But now alone in my apartment, the crippling loneliness began to set in. Thanks, I really owe you both so much. Cora, I thought you'd be more excited to be home. Yeah, I'm excited. Totally. I guess I'm still just trying to readjust to life now. I know that Holden blocked your number, Cora, but do you want to try to call him from my phone? Ooh. Okay, if I call him, I want to give him a piece of my mind. But I guess for Cora, man, I don't want my baby to be heartbroken. She took a bullet for the dude, okay? Holden's secretly been dying to hear from you. I don't care, okay? I want to do this for me. You know what? Why not? If anything, I need closure. Pass me your phone. Okay. I dialed the familiar number, my fingers shaking and my breathing jagged. Okay, please answer. Hello? God, I didn't realize it was possible to miss someone's voice as much as I missed his. His deep, charismatic tones soothed me more than anyone could ever know. Who is this? Holden, it's me. I needed to hear your voice. I needed to hear yours too. You can be sweet to me, but I can't do this. We can't do this. Our whole relationship was built on a lie and Okay, wow. You're better off without me. I'll love you always, Cora, but I can't hurt you anymore. As soon as I said his name, I was met with a resounding beep of the line disconnecting. Beep! I was dumped again. We regret to inform you that the number you're trying to call has blocked your number again. I'm sorry, Cora. The lump in my throat grew bigger. I guess he couldn't deal with everything I put him through. Yeah, you think it's your fault, honey, when it's actually his. And believe me, I get it. It just hurts. It's okay, I'll be okay. Are you free tonight? Maybe we could have a movie night. I'd love to, but I've got to head directly to a stakeout from here. Speaking of which, are you going to be all right here on your own? Clearly not, because I asked you to sleep over. Of course. Totally. Call me if you need anything. Yeah, bye. The longer I spent in my apartment, the more loneliness came creeping back in. I'm not particularly proud of this, but I closed my eyes and imagined that he was still here. Girl, he doesn't deserve you. I imagined that he was beside me, my head in his lap, playing with my hair or whispering song lyrics under his breath. I know it isn't healthy to fantasize about someone who isn't coming back, but I'm not willing to let him go. Not yet. Oh, what's happening? Where are you going? To bed? Where are we going? Tennessee? Buck? What are you doing here? I know where Holden is. He's in LA. And I know that if you two really end this way, you'll both regret it. Okay, well, I didn't end it by choice. Kind of got shot and then dumped, okay? Thanks, though. So you're saying we're going to LA? Aw, buckaroo! Besties for life. I'll be your godmother to your child. Okay, why are you wearing LA? You should probably switch that to airplane mode. It's called Carpe Diem, Cora, but I will turn it off. Happy? You're not nearly as big of a bad boy as you pretend to be, are you? So how are you feeling about all of this? Honestly, what I really want is closure. If it's over, then it's over, but at least I'll know. Part of me is terrified for how he'll react. That seems like a fairly justified answer. It's true. For what it's worth, Cora, you'll always have me and Abigail in your corner. Thanks, Buck. That means more to me than you know. I got you. You should probably try and get some sleep. God knows your body probably needs it to recover. Because I'm not lugging you around LA when you collapse from exhaustion. I guess I am tired. Actually, you might be right about that. I'll wake you when we land. Okay. Snooze. Buck is just jumping up and down. You don't get beds like this back in Seacrest Valley. I don't think LA beds are any different than beds in Seacrest Valley. How on earth are you becoming a father in 8 months? For real though. So cute. I'll ignore that snarky comment, Cora, since I know you're hurting. Ugh. So I figured I would let Holden know I'm in the city, meet up with him, and figure out what his plans are tonight so that you can ambush him. Ambush isn't the word I would use, but that works. Fine, meet him then. So call him then. I'm waiting. So demanding. Buck, what's wrong? Why does anything have to be wrong? I thought maybe it was about... Never mind. I'm in LA for the weekend, so I thought we could catch up and you can tell me everything about your new lifestyle. Yeah, sure. Are you free now? Why else would I be calling? Aw, they're so cute. There's a burger spot on the main strip we can go to. I'll text you the address. Awesome. Possum. Well, let's go. And that is how it's done. Are you ready to hire me as a field agent yet? I'm in the company of a hypocrite. Buck, over here. Hey, he looks good. Doesn't look depressed. Buck, what on earth are you wearing? My vacation outfit? I was saving it for when I eventually went to Hawaii, but I decided I should probably wear it now before my dad bod kicks in, you know? How's Abigail? She's okay. I think she's still pretty stressed out about everything that's happened at homecoming, but she hides it well. It's my girl. How's everything else back home? You mean how's Cora? Is she okay? Yeah, they released her from the hospital yesterday. Okay, good. How are you doing since you know everything went down? Honestly, it's a lot harder being away than I thought it would be. Because of Cora? Yeah, as stupid as it sounds, I still love her. Is it stupid? I mean, obviously you love me, I'm lovable. It isn't stupid, and for the record, I think she still loves you too. Are you really happy here? I'm sure the parties are lit, but we miss you in secrets, dude. Speaking of parties, one of the guys from LA Storm is throwing a party down the beach tonight. How dare you? So this is what you've been up to. Partying left and right, having fun on the beach while I'm stressed, having taken a bullet for you, recovering and depressed. And this is how you're behaving? No thank you. Goodbye. You should swing by if you're free. An LA party full of NFL players? I think I'll definitely have to make an appearance. Come on, let's get something to eat. Ooh, beach party tonight. I'll tell you the address when I get back to the hotel. Later that night. Since when are you such a big baby? Do I really need to do this with you, Cora? It's not like I'm asking you to strip naked and dance for me. To be honest, I'd probably prefer that. Come on, I need help picking an outfit and you're all I've got. Oh, they're like actual besties. Give me a minute. You're gonna FaceTime Abigail? Okay, perfect. Buck, are you filming me? I'll break your phone without hesitation. Buck, why are you video calling me? Buck, you're a genius. Abigail, I'm getting ready to see Holden and I need your help picking an outfit. You have called the right person. Ooh, I love her outfit. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Well, I do have one idea in mind. Ooh. Girl, yes. 100% yes. What do you think, Abigail? Oh my god, you are crazy if you don't rock that look. Girl, you look like the definition of sexy. Seriously, grab a dictionary, look it up, and under it will be a photo of you in that outfit. Okay, is Abigail not the best hype girl there is? This is what everything has come down to the moment right here. I'm going to get Holden back, believe in true love. Okay, so I don't know if I want Holden back, but I am going to believe in true love and see what happens. Let the pieces fall. I'll never know if I don't go for it. That's my girl. Thanks, Abigail. You're the best. Seriously, I helped you. I held the phone. Duh. Ugh, you're great too, Buck. Good luck, girl. Okay, don't be nervous. Well, I guess it's really happening now. Any last words? Please just promise me that if he's happy here, you won't interfere. Wow. After everything we've been through, you're still on his side. Okay, that's fine. It's fine with me. I don't need your friendship. If he's happy without me in his life, then I'll leave. Yeah, bitterly and angrily and ruin his life, but it's okay, I'll leave. He deserves to be happy, and if that's without me, then so be it. As I walked up to the house, my heart starting to beat faster. This was it. He either wanted me or he didn't, and I was soon to find out. This is definitely the address Buck gave me. So where's Holden? You definitely don't see that every day. Maybe I should ask someone around here if they've seen Holden. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking for someone and I can't seem to find him. If you can't find him, darling, I'll happily keep you entertained. Ignore him. Who are you looking for? Oh, she's cute. His name is Holden Cruz. That's a name on everyone's lips tonight. Excuse me? He moved here like a week ago and everyone can't seem to get enough of him. He was down by the water. There's a bonfire down there. Just a little word of warning. I think there's a bit of a lineup to get your hands on him, if you know what I mean. We used to date. Oh, I guess I could picture you two together. I officially hate LA. Okay, where's my man? No matter where we were, no matter how many people were there, I would always be able to find him. Tonight was no exception. His tall, muscular figure still caught my eye the same way it did all those months ago. Oh my god, he's surrounded by girls! The last time I saw him was at the homecoming by the gazebo when he told me he couldn't love me. His emotions were torn, conflicted by the woman he claimed to love and her motive. Now, by the light of the fire on the Californian coast, he looked happy, and that was ultimately what I wanted most for him. And if that wasn't with me, then I had to honor my promise to Buck and myself. I took a deep breath as I saw him laugh with his new friends. He was happy. Yeah, I'm pissed. Officially. I loved him. God, I loved him so much. Yeah, leave. We don't need a guy like that in our life who easily lets go of us. But that was a moment I knew that I had to let him go. I'm proud of you, Cora. Was that? Couldn't be. I chose this, so why can't I stop seeing her everywhere I go? Maybe because I'm stalking you? Why can't I just be happy? Yeah, you seem to be doing pretty well. Did she find you? Who? That chick who was looking for you claimed you two dated. The one with the tattoo on her waist? Was it some kind of flower? Yeah, so basic. That tattoo, that girl is anything but basic. She's here in LA? Where'd she go? I don't know, she just ran out. Yeah, that's right, you chased me. Because I'm not talking to you. You have to beg us for forgiveness. It was over. We were over. I couldn't believe it, but it was true. And somehow, I felt like I had closure. The dark ocean in front of me felt like a metaphor for my life. Turbulent, unforgiving, with no clear sight of what would lie ahead. Maybe I didn't mean as much to him as I thought I did. Maybe I never had. Cora, I packed up your things for you, including your phone. I thought you might not want to be tempted with looking at his social media right now. You thought right. Thanks, Buck. You ready to go home? Ready. Kind of want to cry. I don't know why, guys. Like, I'm actually so sad. It's like this heartbreaking story. It's like Romeo and Juliet, except the Romeo is a D-bag. Hey, Buck. I just want you to know how much I appreciate what you did for me, that I'm glad we're friends. Coming to LA with me, helping encourage me to be fearless and go after Holden. And the way you protected him too, the way you wanted him to be happy. A few months ago, I never thought I'd say this, but you're a really good person. Thanks, Cora. So does that mean you'll get me a job at the FBI? Hold up, have you just been nice to me all this time because you want to work at the bureau? Obviously, I'm about to be a dad. And I promised Abigail I'd be employed by the 3rd trimester. I'm dying. I'll see what I can do. You have got to let me on this plane. Holden? Sir, boarding is already closed for this flight, but if you'd like, I can help you purchase a ticket for the next one. No, you don't understand. There's a girl on the plane. I can't let her leave. Now, so help me God, open that door. I'll call my father. Oh, now who's using their daddy connections, huh? Yeah, that's right. You're a hypocrite. And I have never threatened that before, and I recognize it sounded a little childish, but my father is a senator. I'm glad you know. And you know what? I really don't know what a senator can do in this case. I just really need to get on that plane, please. Oh my God, he's being so cute. Holden? Cora, what are you doing here? What I should have done in the first place. Never letting you go. He kissed me. I don't know if I'm happy about that. The most perfect kiss in all of eternity. Everything I wanted was in that kiss. Hold up, does that mean you're gonna try to trap me in LA? Because I'm not so sure that this is a city for me. Believe me, I'm not sure this is the right city for me either. So it's back to Seacrest then? If that's what you want. But I do have one request. What's that? A pit stop in Nashville. For those nice guys you're always going on about? Well, you'll see there's a girl I plan to propose to. Excuse you? That was out of nowhere. And I once promised her that that's where I do it. I love you, Holden Cruz. I love you, Cora Cash. Wait, I don't have to call you Agent Cash now, do I? No, that's kind of hot. No! Are you sure? Yes. Buck, are you seeing this? So did you do it? Did you get them back together? Yep, Operation Rekindle complete. Our work is done here. Yay! Oh my God, they're the cutest couple ever. Well, guys, that was it. The finale of Operation Quarterback. Now, I can't say that I'm 100% pleased with the way Cora just completely took Holden back without like him even saying, I'm sorry for leaving you. I'm sorry you got shot because of me. I'm sorry for being stupid. But you know what? I guess girl's a little damaged and she needs her love and he is it for her. So I guess it is what it is, but they have their happily ever after. And I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing story. Now we can start a new episode story. So let me know in the comments below which story you guys think I should start. So I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful journey. Give this video a big like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Double check that you are subscribed because apparently YouTube is unsubscribing a lot of people randomly. So yeah, double check, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys later. Bye!